Hi, my name is Anya, and today I'll be talking about the Alison Botha case while making Beesting. If there's any case you want me to cover, please leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to press that notification bell to be notified every time I upload.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the case of Alison Botha while making some beasting. Disclaimer, I'm telling the case as I perceived it. I mean no disrespect to the victims or the victim's family. Let me know in the comments if I missed something about the case. This tragic incident takes place in December of 1994. 27-year-old Alison Botha had just enjoyed a blissful day with her friends at the beach. Later on, about 1 a.m. on a Sunday morning, she dropped her friend Kim off at her house. When she got to her apartment, her normal parking spot had been taken, so Alison parked a little further away. Alison was looking forward to take a cold shower and to climb into bed. She reached over to the passenger seat to bring her clean laundry up to her apartment. In an instant, Alison felt a warm gust of air and a voice behind her saying, and I quote, "Move over or I'll kill you," while pointing a knife at Alison. Alison did as he said and moved over, as the man climbed into the car and said, and I quote, "I don't want to hurt you, I just want to use your car for an hour." Alison considered jumping out of the moving car, but found herself frozen. And who can blame her? This is such a natural response to have. Alison begged the man, who introduced himself as Clinton, to take the car and to leave her, but he refused. He said that he needed to do something and that someone owed him money. After driving for a while, he spotted his friend, Thenis, who jumped into the car. The three of them drove to the outskirts of Port Elizabeth to a completely deserted area. And what happened next should have never happened. They brutally raped her, and then they started to stab her. They slashed her throat so deeply that she was almost decapitated. Then they stabbed her stomach over 30 times. The stabbings were so intense that her organs were spilling out. The only silver lining is that the knife thrusts had missed her main arteries, so she did not bleed to death. She was also able to breathe through her severed trachea. This woman is incredible. After being left for dead, she managed to crawl to the road for help while holding her own head, since she was almost decapitated and her head kept falling back. And with her other hand she held her stomach in order to keep the organs in place. She was rescued and taken to the hospital. Doctors were not sure if she would survive. But by some miracle she survived and testified and sent her attackers to prison. To this day they are still in prison. This story has a very happy ending. Alison still has very visible scars, but she's traveled to over 30 countries telling her story. She became the first South African woman to speak publicly about the experience of rape, and in 1995 she was awarded the Courage Beyond the Norm. In the same year, she also received the award Woman of Courage and Port Elizabeth Citizen of the Year. And yet another miracle happened. It was speculated if Alison would be able to have children, given the intense damage done to her abdomen. But 9 years after the attack, she gave birth to a healthy baby boy, and 3 years after that had another healthy baby boy. To end off, here is a quote from Alison. "We don't have to blame other people of how we are feeling. We need to take responsibility of our choices, of how we respond to the stuff life throws at us." And that was the case of Alison Botha. Again, if I missed something about the case, please leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, bye.